WP Sandine. It's Mrs. B here for week 11 of Words of Wellness. And our very special guest this week is Mrs. Kyliuk.
Yes, hello. Good to see you.
Yes, it's good to see you, and Mr. Archibald. So, how are you guys today?
Awesome.
Yeah,
I had my Zoom meeting with my kids and this morning, so I'm ready to go.
That's awesome. Good to hear.
Right
and
on.
you, Mr. Archibald?
Right, yeah, it's great. We've got some nice weather out there, and hopefully it sticks around for a little while. And yeah, looking forward to some summer months here coming up soon.
Yes.
Enough of the rain and the wind, hey?
Yeah, we just got through all that rain. Man, I didn't think it was ever going to stop raining, but it did.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. So I'm gonna set a bit of a timer today because I know I talk a lot. So I'll just try and keep us all on track. So Mrs. Kyliuk, we're so excited you're here.
I'm glad to be here.
And usually we start with 5 questions. So 5 questions for you. So
all right. Make them easy.
Make them easy, I will. Okay, so I know that you are super athletic because I've seen you do different sports, but I'm wondering, what is your favorite sport to play?
My favorite sport to play? Oh boy. Well, starting out, with lots of brothers and sisters, there was lots of hockey and football and soccer and baseball. And as I got older and joined my own sports, I'd have to say softball was my very favorite.
Awesome.
Cool.
I belong to a great team around Shellbrook, the Ganza ladies basketball team, and played there for many, many years. And just had a ton of fun, lots of great memories, and that's probably my favorite. But my cleats have been retired about 3 years ago now, so I've now taken up the sport of golf.
Oh, that's good. I like that too.
I enjoy it. There's lots of beautiful courses around, and so that's probably my favorite.
Oh, that's good. Getting back to your ball days, what position did you play?
Oh, I was a back catcher, center field, and second base.
Holy smokes.
Wow.
Multi-talented.
You must be able to throw that ball pretty good then from those positions, hey?
My shoulder says otherwise now.
Well, I'm glad you took up golf. That's a good game.
It is. It's kind of relaxing, and it's fun to be out in the outdoors and have some fun with people. So yeah, I think
it would be easy to social distance with golfing because, I mean, talking about myself, I'd be in the bush.
Yeah.
So no fear. You don't have to be around me at all.
The ticks and the mosquitoes, hey?
Okay, second question. Tell us, what have you been doing for yourself since COVID started? And I know we're busy with school and keeping kids, up to date and whatnot, but what's something you've been doing for yourself?
For myself, well, I've been telling my kids, my students every week, make sure you get outside, get your exercise. 60 minutes a day is great. So I've been holding up my end of the bargain, trying to stay healthy or get kind of healthy, and that and healthier eating habits for sure.
Good for you.
Yeah.
That's good really stuff, good. So that sorry, go ahead.
I put away my skis for the winter now, and just biking and walking, lots of walking and yard work, stuff like that. Gardening, housework, anything to keep active. So that's been my goal while we've been at home here.
Right on. Yeah. So that leads me kind of to the next question, and I'm always I think I ask this every week, and it's just because I'm running ideas for myself. But what is your favorite snack? Something that you just absolutely can't live without.
Well, this will totally contradict what I just said, but probably anything chocolate. Love anything chocolate, and salt and vinegar chips.
Oh.
Yeah. Either or both, it's just, I must say, if my fitness partner is ever listening to this, my favorite is definitely fruits and vegetables. We'll keep it at that.
Oh, that's awesome. Thanks
Yeah.
for sharing.
Oh, yeah.
The next one is that I have is, tell us someone who inspires you and why? Why does that person inspire you?
That is a tough one. I think growing up, somebody, like Terry Fox, he was a great inspiration for the whole country. There's always sports figures and politicians, I guess, that inspire people. But if I had to choose someone, I pick my parents, I think. Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah. They're such hardworking, honest people, family oriented, gave us a great upbringing, and every day I just carry that inside of me and work up to those expectations. And yeah, those are the people that inspire me for sure.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah.
How many brothers and sisters do you have, Mrs. Kyliuk?
4 brothers and 2 sisters.
So you did come from a really quite, a bigger family than what we have these days, right?
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. So you would not have nobody not to play with.
Oh, definitely. You never had to say I'm bored, I don't know what to do. And we all get along quite well because, you can't play a game of hockey if you don't have enough people getting along with you. So
True enough. That's right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So it's been
my last question. Something that I always want to know from somebody is a place that you would like to travel to once the world settles down and we're allowed to travel. Where would you like to go?
That's a way easier question. For sure. I'd love to go out east to the Maritimes. I've never been that far east, and I think just the beauty of that area of our country and things to see. I'd like to go in the fall, actually, once I retire.
Oh, that's neat. Yeah. So I'll see all the trees turning colors and stuff. That would be gorgeous.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
For sure.
So that's once things do settle down, that's definitely my hope, my dream. Yeah.
That's nice. Love it.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Archibald.
Okay. Well, Mrs. Kyliuk, kind of as usual, on the second segment of Words of Wellness, we talk about where did you come from, why teaching, what got you into here. So where'd you grow up, Mrs. Kyliuk?
Where did I grow up?
Yeah, where'd you grow up?
Close by, actually, just west of Shellbrook.
Okay.
On a farm.
Yeah.
Went to school in Shellbrook, elementary and high school. And after that, I went to U of S, got my degree, and started teaching.
Cool.
So where did I go? I started out in a place called Pelican Lake. There for a bit.
Yeah.
I went to Little Red. And where did I go after that? It's a long time ago. And then I think I was in Canwood, and then to Shellbrook Elementary, and Shell Lake, back to Shellbrook Elementary School, and now I'm at the high school. So
yeah, that's awesome. Wow, that's great.
I've been around.
Yeah, you've definitely got some different experience, and been in a few different communities by the sounds of it. But this is really home for you, then, hey?
It is. Yeah.
That's great. That's great. Yeah. So, why teaching, Mrs. Kyliuk? Where did that come from?
I think it came from just growing up in a big family and younger siblings, spending a lot of time with them and enjoying it. And also, I think I had really good teachers. I had fun at school. I enjoyed going to school, and I thought it would be a great place to go to work as an adult. And yeah, as it turned out, it is. It has been great. Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Cool. Yeah. So if you were to tell me, give me one thing that you like most about teaching.
Most about teaching, I think it's got to be just the difference every day when you go, even though you go to the same school building every day, and yeah, you mostly see the same people, but it's always different every time. You don't know what the kids are going to do and say, or you don't know how your day is going to go, but it's always interesting and always fun.
Great, cool. That's awesome. That's awesome. So thanks for sharing. Yes, sounds like you've got a range of different experiences in different communities, but this is where your roots are from and where you planted yourself, and this is home for you. So
yes,
thanks for sharing and
you're
telling
welcome.
us a bit more about you. So,
have you always taught the same grade area, Mrs. Kyliuk?
I started out grade 1 and really enjoyed it. It was just unbelievable what those kids would learn in the first year of school. Spent a few years there, grade 1, grade 2, and then moved up to grade 4, grade 3, and then last year grade 5, and now grade 6. But you know, I didn't think I'd ever adapt to an older grade, but I'm enjoying it totally, just loving it.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are an awesome addition to our family at WP. You just fit, you slid right in and fit, and the kids love you. Yeah.
Well, thank you.
It's so awesome that you're at our school. So
I'm totally enjoying it. The staff, the students have been just awesome. A lot of the kids I do know from when they were at the elementary school, but there's a lot of people I don't recognize there still.
Right.
But overall, just loving it there.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's great. And it shows. I've frequented your classroom a few different times this last year, and it's always great to come in there and see the kids having fun, and it's just a comfortable experience. So great.
Awesome. Yeah.
That's awesome. So it looks like our time is just about up for Words of Wellness this week. So it went pretty fast. It was zipped by. So
it did go fast. It was a good experience.
Good. Yeah. I'm so glad you came. So thank you again. And we'll see everyone next week. Words of Wellness. Not sure who it'll be. It'll be a surprise again. So thank you everyone for joining us. And thank you to Mr. Art and Mrs. Kyliuk. Have a good
Thank you. Good to see you.
Yes.
See you.
Thanks, ladies. Take care.
Okay.
Have a good week.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Okay. See you too.